Move along, and what we're going to do is take you shopping for tea. American-grown tea, tea that is grown in the great state of Mississippi, hence the Delta Christmas, Delta Magic, or Delta Chai. The Mississippi Delta turns out some beautiful teas. These are amazingly done from a company called Yazoo Yaupon. You get 3 12-count Yaupon Holly Tea Christmas sets. Now, we're shooting either 11/7 or 12/5, and we're super excited to be able to bring you this offer. And you're going to love it because you get everything. You're going to get 36 tea sachets in 3 resealable pouches, 12 each of the Delta Christmas, Delta Chai, and the Delta Magic. Oliver Luckett is the owner and founder of this great company, and he's going to walk us through this very special American-grown tea. Oliver, it's great to have you on QVC today, and nice to meet you, sir.
Hey, nice to see you. It's great to be here.
Nice to have you with us. Yeah, talk to us about
the
the tea, because this tea is very special and American-grown.
Absolutely. Well, it's the only caffeinated source actually grown here in America. It's called Yaupon Holly Tea. It's lightly caffeinated. We have a Delta Chai, a Delta Magic, and the Delta Christmas. It's a delicious, refreshing tea. It doesn't have tannic acid, and so therefore you don't need a lot of sugar. And so we discovered this tea about 3 years ago. My father got ill, and I went back to the Mississippi Delta to check in on him. And an ethnobotanist went in our backyard and discovered this tea. It was used for over 8,000 years here in the Mississippi Delta. And we're bringing it back as a tool for economic development, but also it is absolutely delicious.
Well, this tea is going to ship either 11/7 or 12/5. And Oliver, you're not choosing, you get all 3 types of tea. Let's begin with the Delta Christmas and describe that if you will.
Sure. I mean, it really does taste like Christmas. It's got apple and cinnamon and the Yaupon holly. It's got orange peel and other natural flavors. And the Yaupon holly itself is roasted, so it gives it that really rich Christmas feeling. It's got a nice uplifting flavor, and it is really awesome both in a hot format and iced. And so you can try it both ways. It makes delicious iced tea as well as a delicious hot tea. I really love the hot version of it.
Oh, so nice. And what I'm drinking has no sugar in it. You can certainly add sugar in milk if you choose to, but I'm just having it just a straight brew of the tea, and it's delightful. Let's talk about the Delta Magic, sir, if we can.
Sure. Well, this is another very soothing tea. It's got lavender and reboyus, which is a sweet herb. It's delicious iced, and it's a very calming, soothing tea with the lavender in it. So it's great for after a big meal. I really enjoy it during that time. And then finally, we have the Delta Chai, which is cinnamon and peppercorn. And it's a lighter chai than most people are familiar with. It's our kind of Mississippi version of chai.
Right.
So it's got a really nice, light, aromatic feeling and aroma to it. And it's also delicious. I got to tell you, you mix a little bit of bourbon with this tea, and it makes an incredible hot toddy. Or
right, Oliver.
Mix a little.
Now you're speaking our language. You're speaking our language. Hey, these are amazing. Now, 300 of these sets are now gone, Oliver. This is the tea bag itself, the little sachet. And we're going to pop that into the mug, and then we're going to add our boiling water, correct?
That's correct. And what's great about it is that you can actually use the tea sachet. You can leave it in. It doesn't oversteep. And you can actually refill your cup 2 or 3 times. And so in reality, you're getting 36 sachets, but it's actually over 100 servings of tea. What we like to do as well is put it in a mason jar like this and put 2 or 3 bags in, and it makes a concentrate. And then you can actually step it up into a larger jar like this and serve 8 to 10 servings with 3 tea bags. And so it's a great economic value because you're never going to have that bitterness or that oversteeping that comes with black tea.
And I'll tell you, the fragrance is amazing. I mean, I just opened up my resealable pouch here, and I'm just smelling the tea. This is the Christmas. Oh
That's
my
right.
word. It
It's
just is
delicious.
so aromatic and so delightful.
I might join you actually.
Yeah, right? Come on and have some Christmas. But this is, so lovely.
And you're right.
And if you're a tea drinker, Oliver, I would imagine that finding American grown tea is not something you often find at your local supermarket. This is something very special.
No, that's very correct. Almost all tea actually is imported from Asia. Camellia sinensis is the tea plant. So whether it's oolong or green tea or black tea, those teas are all imported into the United States. Yaupon holly is actually the only indigenous species of caffeine plant in North America. It grows from the panhandle of Florida up to the Mississippi Delta, which is where we harvest this tea.
Well, this is something very special, and we're very busy on our phone lines. In fact, now we've taken orders for
Thank
how
you.
many? 800 sets are now gone.
Excellent.
And many of you are going for that 11/7 ship because you don't want to wait, and that is certainly understandable, but I would not wait too long to enjoy this sale price. Remember, you're going to get 36 total sachets, but these can be used over and over again, Oliver, so you were telling us it's really many, many servings of tea.
That's correct. That's correct. You get up to 100 servings of tea out of this package, of this 3-box set. Another really cool feature is if you'll notice the QR code on the front, each package has a unique QR code that you can scan. We give recipes, we give the history of the tea, so you can share the story of American tea with your family. And so we have a neat feature on the bag there that will tell you the entire history and story, and also some great recipes.
Well, I can tell you that 1,100 have now been ordered. Yazoo Yaupon, and we have how many folks on the phone line? 600 people waiting to order tea. If you are a tea lover, this is American-grown tea grown in the Mississippi Delta, and we're super excited to be able to offer this in our Christmas in July, or countdown to, I should say, countdown to Christmas celebration all day today. 3 months from today is Christmas Day. Enjoy, Oliver.
Thank you very much, David. Great seeing you again.
Nice to see you.